Yo, this is Top Flight, and we're checking out Charlie Daniels' band Simple Man. This is our first time hearing this song. We're going down a Charlie Daniels journey, so definitely, if y'all know other songs by Charlie Daniels, you should let us know so we can
Should we
hear more from
continue
his
this
catalog.
journey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen two different sides from him. We've seen the side of when he does like the storytelling where he actually changes his voice and goes into a calmer voice and talks through it, which is a dope vibe. And then we've also seen kind of like the direct country of like just tell it
Yeah.
like it is type stuff. So we want to see what this is all about right here. Um, this is
This
simple. Go ahead.
this is a first music video, unless this is just official performance video, because we've seen the Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Yeah, we've seen a performance video of Devil Went Down to Georgia. So this would be the first music video if we get this, because then the other two we did just the audio.
Yeah.
So then this one is our first Charlie Daniels music video. If this is
Let's
a
run it.
music video, let's run it.
I ain't nothing but a simple man. They call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but this thing's going on, make me mad down to the core. I have to work like a dog to make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the street, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more. They tell our kids to just say no, and then some panty-waist judge lets a drug dealer go. He slaps him on the wrist and he turns it back out on the town. But if I had my way with people selling dope, I'd take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope, I'd hang 'em up behind and let 'em swing till the sun goes down. Well, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. Now I'm the kind of man who wouldn't harm a mouse, but if I catch somebody breaking in my house, I got a 12-gauge shotgun waiting on the other side. So don't go pushing me against my will. I don't want to have to fight you, but I darn sure will. If you don't want trouble, then you better just pass me on by. As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no excuse for the raping and the killing and the child abuse. I got a way to put an end to all that mess. You just take them rascals out in the swamp, or put them on their knees and tie them to a stump. Let the rattlers and the bugs and the alligators do the rest. Well, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. Watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man.
That's that real country western. You know what I'm saying? Western.
Yeah.
When you add country western, it ain't just
It's
country. It's country western.
it's gangster rap. It's
Uh-huh.
The crazy thing is like there's a class of people across America, and they don't all look alike, and they get screwed by the same people.
By the system, yeah.
By the system. Now, some people have it harder than other people, and some things aren't fair. But I think that conquer and divide came, it's just crazy because you see the logic, but it's also ruthless. You know what I mean? But then you hear it in rap, and you're like, it's the same story.
Yeah, it's just from a different angle, yeah.
It's just from a different angle. It's different neighborhoods. It's a concrete jungle versus swamp. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
interesting because I was reading the like the meaning behind the song, which is very interesting, especially today. It says Simple Man by Charlie Daniels Band is a working class anthem about the frustrations of honest living, rising crime, and a perceived breakdown of traditional values. It expresses the narrator's anger at working hard to barely make ends meet while seeing criminals and crooked politicians escape justice. That is, if that isn't today, crooked politicians escaping justice. If that isn't the truth of today, you know. Then let's see, the working man struggle. The singer embraces the redneck label as a badge of honor, emphasizing his humble upbringing and strong work ethic, self-reliance, and justice. The song is known for its polarizing stance on law and order. It advocates for the right to defend one's home and supports severe frontier-style punishments for heinous crimes like child abuse. yeah, that's something that's being dodged right now, and drug dealing. And it says the singer laments a society that has seemingly lost its moral compass, expressing his desire for a straightforward, law-abiding life away from political correctness.
If you really look at it, it comes from the top because, like, drug dealing is a byproduct of poverty. It's a byproduct of, you know what I mean? Like, kind of in a sense, like, not everyone...
I've always wondered because, you know, like, with the drug dealing, the dealing is the byproduct. How do the drugs make it? And see, that's where we've always, like, I think we've never had that conversation a lot. And I feel like people, they go like drug dealing being the byproduct of who makes the drugs. You know what I'm saying? And who gets the drugs to these places. People ain't making it here, so it has to get here. And there's only a few people that own ports and stuff like that. So then it's like, you almost have to stop where it lies. And I think a lot of people don't ever go that far with it to go like, hey, who owns the ports that come in? That allow it to come in? Who owns the ships? You know what I'm saying? Who owns the ships? You know what I'm saying?
Who
like
owns
all
the
these
process?
Stuff.
Like,
yeah.
it's who...
I like songs like this because it makes you really think and it makes you dig. Because then it, like, if everyone held, like, if people held to these ideas, a lot of things that go on and a lot of people that are being championed right now would not be championed because they would have to hold to this idea no matter what. Yeah. Because the gist of it is I'm with it all the way around. Like, if I don't like someone, I don't like it if even someone I like did what someone did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to give nobody the handout. You know what I'm saying? If you doing something I don't like, it's no matter whether I like you or don't like you, you're going to get my, I guess you can kind of say consequences the same way. You know what I'm saying?
This would save America if you took all the gangster country, all the gangster rap, and you broke down the lyrics and put it into a book, a manual, and like moral, because there is some morals and values in a lot of this stuff, like protect your neighborhood, protect your family.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these things are just put into place for protection of the things they love, which is most of the time family. Now, greed and all this comes into play later, but it's at the core of it is protect your neighborhood, protect your family, protect your home.
And that's what it's all about. It's sideways when it becomes, well, I want mine protected, but not everyone else is protected the same. And that's where the problem lies.
I think that's a message and propaganda from the top. I think it's real, but I think majority of it comes from the top. Everyone just cares about them. Like, who doesn't just care about them first? You know what I mean? Like, I think everyone is selfish and like, I'm going to protect me and my family first. It's the top that puts out all these messages that makes everyone conflicted and feel like now everyone's scattered. I mean, I'm not just saying that's the only problem. I'm just saying, like, it brings up conversations that's like, This, the Gov, the good old Gov, the good old gangbanging Gov. Like, subscribe, comment.